textures, and you know, I think there's a lot more influences that we're all bringing in, you know, which I'm pretty excited about, because I think the first record we were kind of like, you know, let's get something out there and let's just plow through it really quick. And now I think we're kind of, you know, taking a little bit more time, and you know, there's a little bit more focus involved, and making a more evolved, expansive record with a lot of different.
Well, we're also making sure that all the songs are played, coming in complete form.
Yeah, that's another
live.
That's different too.
Before we go into the recording.
Yeah,
you know,
because we're so.
Whereas before we were writing while we were going, this time we're actually making sure that it's completely rehearsed. I mean, we can play the entire song, perform it if we have to, whatever, and then go in and record it. So
it's just knowing the parts.
Knowing everything.
You know? Yeah. We record the songs live, you know, as much as we can. We don't use clips and stuff, so we just kind of enjoy.
So that's different.
Jam them, you know, old school.
Old school.
Feels good. Yeah. Which is the idea. You know, I think we're a band that prides ourselves on the live show. You know, yeah, I was born on like just playing and sweating and sometimes getting bloody, sometimes having to go throw up and come back and play. You know, I think live is where it's at. You know, that's where your real soul. Miles Davis, I just read a quote. He said something like, I'm going to try and pull it off really quick and remember what it was, but he said, do you feel like playing live is, how was it said, is the true expression of any artist? Yeah. And of course Miles is like, absolutely, because you know, I think for us, I think you just never know what you're gonna get, and I think if we keep it open, we're like, let's just make it gritty and make it raw, and not plan things and not you know, stage them and just let it rip. You never know what you're gonna get. And to me, that's thrilling. To me, you know, live is where I personally feel the most comfortable, because you're interacting with people, you're interacting with your band. You know, you don't have cams on. You're like,
you know,
yeah, and that, you know, I think that's where that's all really important to us, to play live. And then when people, you know, there's bands out there where you listen to their record and it's almost like, it sounds like almost like safe, you know, and then you see them live and you see this like, oh my God, this is really something. To me, I think that's where it's at. To any true artist, any true, real bands that I adore are the bands that they just don't give a shit about, you know, anything but pouring their soul and their heart out and leaving it on the stage, you know? And that, I think, I'm really blessed to play with these guys, because that's what's important to us. And I'm surrounded with guys that know how to do that, so that's pretty neat. Oh, we're gonna hug?
You guys